What's up, guys? Me again, David G, coming at you with another review. You know me, quick and simple, watch or not. Let's get right to it, shall we? Alright guys, so today I'm coming at you not to do a review. I know it sounded like it in the intro, but I'm not doing a review, but I will tell you what my next entertainment of my next hobby will be. I will talk to you quickly as I can and very simple. I'm trying to keep it short. And I'm gonna see how honest I can be, how fast I can talk like this without editing as much out, so I can tell you how I feel. So the next thing that I'm gonna do will be reading books. Yes, guys, I'm gonna be reading books now. I don't know how this hit me, but it kind of started when I turned 30. I feel like I needed more Lord of the Rings type, Game of Thrones type of entertainment, and I knew from reading books was some of that. There's a lot of it there like that. So I was like, well, I could take a look. Now, I own books. I read some books in a way. So I'm gonna show you guys the books that I have, that I own, that I plan to read, but I haven't almost read anything. But my mind is open. For some reason, it just clicked. My life just changed right after I turned 30. That's crazy. Maybe I just needed something else to do. I don't know. I don't know what was the click of the switch with that, but I just want to do that now. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna show you the books that I have, that I own, that I have not read. Let's get right to it. All right, so the first books that I own, here they are. I've been having some of these since I was a kid, but I've never read them. I've seen the movies. I enjoy and I love the Harry Potter universe. I love it, but I've been hearing so much that the books are way better. They're a lot longer, scenes are different, and I'm open to that. And I heard there's audiobooks of it too, so if I can do that and listen to it, that'll be even better. Now, these are the 7 or 8 books that I have not read. I did read The Cursed Child. I did read it because I wanted to know what happens after. So I enjoyed this book. After everything has happened, I loved it. A little bit of issues, but it's not so gravely big that you're like, I don't want to read that or know about it. But I did enjoy myself with these books. I'm planning to read it, yes. When? I don't know when, but now that my life has changed with the son that I have, my kid, it has been different now. My life has been different. I've been doing other things, taking care of him and maintaining the family, you know? So I am still open though. I am still open. Time to move to my next set that I have. All right, so I'm gonna show you the others that I own. There's a bit mixes of books here. These books I've been having for years. Some of them haven't read it. So I'm gonna show you. So first I got these 3 series. So it's called Secrets in the Shadow, The Fallen, and Brothers in Arms. So these come from a book series. It's called the Blueford High, yeah, the Blueford series. And I believe there's like 12 books in them, and I've read all of them. Why? First, because they're short, and because they're all in high school, and I was reading these in high school, and they're all interconnected, so they connect and cross each other. So that's pretty cool, and I like that. Like how the Avengers are, or the Marvel is, how they connect, and some movie references another movie. That's what I like, especially these two, when it's about Latino gangs. You know, I'm Hispanic, so I've seen that world, I've been in that world, and I related to this, and how one being in a gang fulfills somebody, but then it's attracted to another, the love interest. You know, I've seen all that and I've been through all that, so I related to these books. So I love these books because of that. There's a lot more others that you can relate to. So this series, I did read them and I love them. The next one is the I Survived. I know you guys seen this. I survived the Great Chicago Fire, the Nazi invasion, the attack of September 11th, 2001. I've never read none of these books, but I own these books and I really want to have the courage the time to read it, because I don't even know if these are based on true stories, and these are it is an easy read. I want to know this story. There's a lot more of these too. What is this? Like a whole bunch of them. I'm not sure how many they are, but there looks like it's also about 10 to 12 books of these. And I want to collect them all. I'm a collectionist, guys, so I really want to complete the series and have them. So I survived. Hopefully I get to read them. The next book is called The Titan's Curse. Don't know what this is about. I think this is about what? Percy Jackson and the Olympians. It says 3 there. I'm guessing this is book 3. Don't know much about it. I've seen the original 2 movies when they came out a long time ago. I enjoyed them. I liked them. So this is pretty... I mean, I'm open to it. I just don't have the other 2 books, and I don't know if I'm gonna get to it. Do I want to? Yes. I just didn't have the time for it, which one day hopefully I will. And I heard they're making the show out of this, so also interested in that. The next book is called The Bride to Neverland. The Bridge to Neverland. Don't know much about this and don't know what this is. It says Disney by Barry Pearson. I don't know if it's one book, many books, but I just been having this book. I don't know where I got it from or anything, but am I open? Yes. Again, I would, but I don't know much about it. Other book I have is called Kingdom Keepers 3. Disney and Shadow. Ridley Pearson. I don't know much about this, but I like the cover. I like how it is. It's also from Disney. Don't know if it's a series, but I'm also open to it because it's just interesting, guys. I see it interesting enough. I don't hate any of these yet or so far, but I just like how it looks. Am I planning on reading it again? Hopefully, guys. Hopefully. I don't buy things for nothing or have things for nothing and not read it. Now, the other one that I have is called Perfect Chemistry. Now, this is a book that I also read in high school because it's about a Latino gangster with that falls in love with this blonde girl who's, the suburbs, and they have to work together in a chemistry class, and things happen and they start falling for each other. So this is something I had interested in. So this is one of the books I have read. So I would recommend this, guys, if you're someone like me from high school. Now, these other 2, I think they're memoirs. I'm not sure how to call it, but they're about some real life person's life. And it was interesting. It's motivational books per se. It's called The Keys by DJ Khaled. Another one, that guy. He's annoying sometimes, but he's full of life, and I appreciate him being positive. It's a small book, easy to read. It's just how he started, how he maintains his life, how he keeps positive, and how he puts God first. It's just pretty nice. So, The Keys by DJ Khaled. The last one I have is I Can't Make This Up, Life Lessons by Kevin Hart. I remember buying this book because, Kevin Hart is a good figure, example out there that we can follow. I enjoy his stand-up. I enjoy his movies. I wanted to read more about his life, so I was interested. And it's about, basically, like I said, his life, his mother, his brother, everybody he has met, how he started up, and his kids. So if you like somebody, if you love somebody that out there that's famous, and you make a book, you want to read more about them, I suggest you do. I enjoyed these 2 books by Khaled and Kevin Hart. I knew more about them. I feel more closer to them. So I appreciate them making that book. So it's not bad, guys. It's not bad. So this is my other section, if you will. Now I'm gonna get you the next one. All right, guys. So this is the next set that I have. It's about Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars fan. So after seeing the shows and the movies, I wanted to read the canon books. I do not have any High Republic. I feel like I'm not there yet. I'm not interested in those yet, but I have been interested in the canon and some legends. So as you can see, I'm not gonna go through everything, guys, but I haven't read none of these books, but I want to. I've heard great things and reviews about them. I have known that The Catalyst is a good book. The Thrawn trilogy, Dooku, Master and Apprentice, and I do have a Legends of Darth Plagueis because that was the number 1 that people would say to read. It takes place right after the first one, before the first one. you know, and it almost connects to it. So I like that. I enjoy that. But yeah, guys, look at all that. Am I planning on reading this? Yes, I do. I'm not about this for no reason. I want to know more about this universe, and I will get to it. And I heard there's audiobook, so that's be kind of faster for me sometimes. So who knows, guys? I'll get to it. Don't know when. I would like to review them and tell you what I think about them. I do enjoy these books. They look cool. I like how some of them look. I like hardcovers. Some of them not even open yet. But and there's more to come. I'm still missing like 4 more books. So I'm planning on getting them, of course, in due time. I'm not in a rush. I still have my whole life to read. Hopefully I get to it, guys. Now on to my last set per se. This is gonna take too much time to move these, so I'm just gonna leave them there so it can look cool. But the next book that I'm gonna talk to you guys about it is called Halo: The Fall of Reach. I haven't read them. I played the games. I've seen the shows. I enjoy it. I do want to know more about that universe. Brother gave this to me because I told him I'm starting to enjoy books. I'm starting to read. And he's like, let me give you something that he likes, even though I like it too. So if you've read the book, you know what it's about, you know, and you say it's good, then I'll read it. The Fall of Reach. Now the game Reach was a #1 hit. I enjoyed that game. This is also what happened before or after. Not sure, but I am always interested in the Halo books, and there is a couple of series of these. So I plan, hopefully I get to enjoy it. I won't be disappointed, hopefully. So this is another one. All right. So another one that I was interested in, I just bought it because I was like, you know what, let me just be the first thing that I buy. So the first fantasy book that I have bought, it is called The Shadow of the Gods from the Bloodsworn. So don't know what this is about. I've kind of heard that it was a good book. It's a trilogy. Haven't got the other 2 yet. And I got it on hardcover, and this is crazy, guys. On Amazon, this book right now is going for $250 for a hardcover. I remember months ago when I was interested in books, this book on hardcover was $9,999. I don't know why is it going that high. I bought this for at least $20 on Amazon. I don't know who's doing this, but it's crazy. But I heard this book is good. There's other books by John Gwynne that are better. Don't want to get them, of course. In due time, I'll get more books, guys. I just need to see what I have now and read them. I am afraid that it's gonna run out, but that's how I think. It's gonna run out. I need to get it now. So, trilogy, I'm gonna get it soon, guys. Now, the next one that I have is called Project Hail Mary. I also read that this book is amazing. It's great. I heard great things about it. Also with The Martian, same guy who made The Martian. The movie was great. It was awesome. I have it. I enjoyed it. So if this is from the same person, and I heard there's gonna make a movie about this too. So I gotta read this first before the movie comes out so I can enjoy the book first. So hopefully I get right to it next one day. But I heard great things about this. Now, time for the next one. So the next series is the next book is a series that I heard it was good. Hopefully this is the first series that I can get to. I'm guessing it's called the Red Rising series. So right now, currently, I have 2 books, the first and the second. I'm planning on getting all of them. You know, I'm buying it first before I read, but I just want to have them because I heard it was great, it was good. And if it's always praised by everybody, then I will get right into it. I'll see the synopsis, what it's about, and you know what? I'll be interested. And I got interested, guys. I got interested in this. So, again, hopefully in due time, I get to read these. Don't know which one will be first. Don't know which one will be next. But I will get to these as soon as possible. And I like it hardcover, guys. I do dig the hardcover. It's a bit more expensive, but I like it. But the one thing I do know, guys, is that first, I'm gonna have to read one book first before I start reading all of these. And let me tell you which one is that one. So the next book, the first book that I'm gonna have to read will be the Holy Bible. Yes, guys, the Holy Bible. I'm gonna have to read this first because first, I am a Christian. I am a person who believes in the Lord and God and Jesus Christ. He is the man who gave us life. I am a person who is open-minded, who is positive, who's trying to be well in life. I have faith. So the first book that they say is ever been printed, I just want to read that, you know. I want to get to know him better. I want to change for the better of myself, to get to know him, to see if I feel like I need to be worthy. I know just reading this won't make me a better Christian or a better person. It all depends on the choices and decisions that I make. And it all begins with him. So I know his story. I know some of it, but I don't know everything. And I know by reading this, it will connect me closer to him. So before I get through all these, guys, I'm gonna have to read the Holy Bible first. And I am currently. So, yeah. But that is it, guys. That is my collection that I have. Hopefully I get to reading some of these. So thanks for staying tuned. Thanks for watching. And hopefully you guys can ride with me through this journey. And y'all can help me out on which book to read next, which series, which fantasy, which sci-fi book to read. I am open-minded to everything. So yeah, guys, appreciate it. I see you on my next one. Peace.